Well, hello there, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Dr. John, a.k.a. Dr. VanLife, and this is Healthy Living with Dr. VanLife. Let me tell you a thing or two. I've been a practicing medical doctor for almost 40 years. I specialize in internal medicine and promoting longevity. And over the past 40 years, I've picked up a lot of pearls of wisdom that I'm going to be sharing with you on this channel. But today, I'm going to be explaining 5 different diets in under 5 minutes. If you're watching, the odds are pretty good that you're a male, over 50, and really into vans. Hey, what do you know? That describes me too. So before I describe 5 diets in under 5 minutes, I'd like to make a deal with you. If you subscribe to this channel, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a YouTube live cast where I answer any and all of your medical questions. Yes, that's free medical advice. I'll list my website address below in case you want to check out my credential. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. If you're not, hit the subscribe button and let's get started with explaining 5 diets in under 5 minutes. Start the clock, please. First, let me tell you what they are. Number 1, the keto diet. Number 2, the paleo diet. Number 3 and 4, vegan and vegetarian diets. And number 5, a Mediterranean diet. Let's start with the keto diet, also called the ketogenic diet. Now, the keto diet is a bit extreme because you have to cut out almost all carbohydrates. Any sugar, any bread, any potatoes, carbohydrates go down, fats and protein go up. Now, it may sound weird. I only use it therapeutically for a very specific situation. I recommend ketogenic diets to patients with cancer and with dementia. One, the brain loves ketones, and that's what the ketogenic diet produces in the blood. If you want to follow a ketogenic diet, you have to be very committed. You have to track the number of grams of carbohydrates you eat to less than 15 grams per day. That includes fruit. That's a brief description of the keto diet. The paleo diet is a diet that the cavemen followed. So it's very natural. You can eat meat, you can eat eggs, you can eat vegetables, you can eat all sorts of plants, any kind of plants. I'm saying eat real food, okay? No food that's been processed or ultra processed and gone through a factory and had sugar and tons of junk added to it. That's a paleo diet. It's more moderate than a ketogenic diet. Number 3 and 4, vegan. A vegan does not eat or touch anything having to do with animal. Obviously, they eat vegetables and plants, but they do not eat eggs and they do not eat dairy products. And of course, they don't eat meat and they don't eat fish. Now, veganism is also pretty extreme. And studies have shown that people who follow vegan diets, purely vegan diets, often don't get enough protein or vitamin B12. And so they lose muscle mass. So if you're following a vegan diet, you need to know the number of grams a day of protein that you need and follow it. Vegetarians eat lots of plants, but fruits and vegetables, but they also eat eggs and dairy products. Some vegetarians expand into fish and they might be called pescatarians, but no poultry and no red meat. Okay, bringing up the rear is the Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet has been shown in study after study after study to promote longevity by decreasing the incidence of cancer and heart disease and all sorts of other health problems. The Mediterranean diet is not hard to follow. It allows you to eat delicious food, and it helps you feel the best you can possibly feel. So if you haven't guessed already, I follow a Mediterranean diet. It consists of everything you'd eat if you lived in Italy or Greece or France or Spain. Olive oil, avocados, and nuts for healthy fats. Fish, lamb, poultry, cheese, cultured dairy products that are already broken down like yogurt, and then lots of plants, fruits, vegetables, potatoes, pasta, and yes, it allows alcohol in moderation. So as we move down the road together with this channel, I'm going to help you to eat a healthier diet. I'm going to help you learn what a Mediterranean diet's all about, and the goal is to help you feel your best and live your longest, healthiest life. So thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to do the live YouTube video cast and answer all your questions. So see you further on down the road, and until then, this is Dr. VanLife saying happy trails.